Mr. Muturi is a kitchen worker who lives in a government house for which he pays a nominal rent of Kenya shillings 1,500, and he is given a medical allowances of Kenya shillings 3,200. He pays Kenya shillings 3,170.50 as payee. If he claims a monthly personal relief of Kenya shillings 1,162, calculate his monthly salary. Actually, calculate his basic salary, not monthly. Calculate his basic salary. Calculate his basic salary. So we have 10 marks given. So we are going to use this table to calculate what we are required to calculate. So welcome. So I want to remind you that payee is the same as, so you should know that payee is the same as net tax. Remember, what is net tax? Net tax is equal to gross tax, or payee is equal to gross tax minus relief. When you have these formulas in mind, this sum becomes very easy. As you can see, we are told that this person, Mr. Muturi, pays 3,170 as payee. So we have payee already. So what we want gross tax, so that now we can use the gross tax from here to get the taxable income. So first, we need to calculate the taxable income. So payee, we have been given payee is 3170.50, which is equal to gross tax minus relief, and we have our relief. The relief of Muturi is 1162. So minus 1162. So you like terms together. We will take this one on this side. It is negative here. We are going to add. Therefore, gross tax equal to this plus this, and this one is going to give us 4,332.50 Kenya shillings. So this is our gross tax. So since we have the gross tax, and you know how we calculate the gross tax, so that's why I've referred you to the previous video if you have not seen it. Now that we have the gross tax, we have our table here, the first slab or the first band, the first any Kenya shillings from 1 to 9,680, the rate is 10%. So we started there because we have tax. We are looking for taxable income. Now 968 times 10% over 100. This one will give us 968. So this is our tax. This is the tax, and this is the taxable income. So as you can see, this is 968. This is the tax, and our total gross tax is this 4,000. So we are not yet reached at that. So we'll go to the next. How do we go to the next? It is 18,800 subtract 9,608. So when you subtract that, you will get that it is 9120. So 9120 times the next band, that is the rate is 15, times 15 divided by 100, and this one will give us 1368. So remember, we are interested to check our gross tax against the tax we are getting now. So you should be aware of that. Now this is if you add this and this, bado haijakaribia, so it is far from what we have. Therefore we continue. So the next step where we have 20, it is 27,920 minus 1880, and it will give us 912. That's 9120. times 20 divided by 100, and this one will give us 1824. Now let us check what we have here. So if you add this and this and this, you get it is 4160. You can be sure that if you move to the next slab, you will go beyond our tax. Therefore, once you reach here, you stop and then subtract what is remaining from our tax. So what is remaining is 4332.550. Subtract what we have here, 4160, that is the tax, and we want to see the tax that is more on this. So that is now, that one will give us 172.50, 172 and 50 cents. So this is the tax. Now we want to know what amount of money. This is the tax that was obtained from the slab where we have 25. So what amount of money that was able to give. So we don't have the money, but we can get it. So we say here x times, so x times 25 over 100 will be equal to 17.250. So this one will give us 25x divided by 100 will be equal to 17.250. So we multiply both sides by 100 divided by times, not multiply, times 100 both sides. This and this goes, so we have 25x will be equal to 17.250. So we divide by this both sides, that is 25 divided by, we want the value of x, and x is equal to 690. So this is our taxable income that was able to generate this tax. Now, since we have finished, or our sum of the tax is now finished, so what we do is to add the taxable income. We add this, and this, and then this one. So 9680 plus 9120 times 2 plus 690 will give us 28,610, and this is what we call taxable income. Now we have calculated what we call taxable income. But that is not the question. The question is asking us to calculate the basic salary. So we talked how to calculate a taxable income when somebody is given a nominal rent. So our taxable income equal to income we have gotten is 28,610, 28,610 Kenya shillings. So we are asked you to calculate basic salary, but we know that an employee who is employed by the employer and is given a government house or a company house or a school house where 30 person lives, we know that the taxable income for 30 person will be equal to 115 over 100 basic salary plus allowances. You subtract what we call nominal rent. You subtract nominal rent. So taxable income we have, which is 28,610, which is equal to 115 over 100 basic salary. We are looking for basic salary plus allowances. Allowances that was given is 3,200. Subtract nominal rent, which is 15. So this one is 28,600, which is equal to 115 over 100 basic salary basic salary. Still subtract this, it remains 17. That one is 17. So what you do, like terms together, bring this on this side, you subtract this from 1700 from this one, and you will obtain 26,910, which is equal to 15 over 100 basic salary. Now that's one we have. So what we want now to remove the denominator here, multiply both sides by the denominator, times 100 times 100. So this one and this one goes. Now we will have 26,910 times 112 equal to 115 basic salary. Now since we want basic salary, we divide by both sides by 115. Divide by 115 both sides. Divide by 115 both sides. So this and this cancels out. So it means that our basic salary is equal to 23,400 Kenya shillings. Our basic salary is Kenya shillings 23,400